After every crisis, we see the resilience of Thailand's tourism industry. Last year, there were 11.15 million foreign visitors, an increase from just about 400,000 in 2021, when COVID-19 travel restrictions were in place. This year, the country doubled its tourism target to 25 million. Among tourists from around the globe, Russians are the second largest group of visitors, and many of them come to Pattaya.
I'm here for more than 3 years. Most of the time I spent in Koh Phangan, in the island of Suratani province. Then I used to live in Bangkok, and now last month, maybe 3 or 4 months, I spent here in Pattaya.
This is not the first time that Dimitri, a digital nomad, has lived in Thailand, but this time he hopes to stay here as long as he can. For him, it's much more convenient and comfortable to be able to speak the local language. Also, he thinks that to dive into local culture, he should be able to speak Thai. Therefore, he has enrolled himself in a Thai language school in Pattaya. We asked his opinion on why so many Russian tourists like to come to Pattaya. It's basically word of mouth.
I think it's sort of a tradition for Russian because, maybe some first group of Russians came here and they recommended it to their friends, and then next came, and it makes like a snowfall, it goes and more and more and more, because the more people Russian come here, they have more reviews, they write it somewhere, and the more come.
Indeed, word of mouth is very powerful. These Russian tourists decided to come to Thailand because what he had heard from his friend.
Я много слышал о Таиланде.
His friend, who has been living here and giving positive reviews about the country for many years, recommended that he come to Thailand.
Думаю, да. Даже, наверное...
He said that Thailand is much better than he expected. He would like to see other parts of the country, prolong his stay, and learn the Thai language. Nearly 400,000 Russian tourists have visited Thailand so far this year. Most of them come to Thailand during high season, as it is too cold in their hometowns. Also, there are other reasons, such as the conflict between Russia and Ukraine.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I know a lot of people who came here for this reason. Maybe it's not the only reason, because when they decide to escape Russia, they have plenty of options where to go, and they choose Thailand. So it's not the only reason, but of course a lot of people now run away from Russia because they don't want to be involved anyhow. Maybe they don't want to go to Ukraine to die there for something unknown for them. And I'm pretty sure that there are much more Russian people here because of what's going on there in Europe.
Dimitri suggests that before coming to Thailand, his fellow Russians should learn to speak basic English, and more importantly, to learn about Thai culture.
When they want to buy beer, or they want like a bag, or they don't want a bag, they try to explain this on Russian, just speaking maybe more in loud way, or kind of, It's, from my point of view, it's a little bit silly, and I don't like this approach. I would recommend them to know some basic words, at least on English, but better on Thai as well.
Jirapha Bunyathat, reporting for Thai PBS World.